Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hello, I am the Meccano Man. Look at me wave my stiff hand. And I'll come here today to tell you that it is the start of the Advent Calendar series. Yes, we've got an Advent Calendar for you. I am the Meccano Man, and I'm irrelevant. Hello, yes, and welcome to December the 1st, I do believe it. I forgot he had a thing in the back of his head. He's been assassinated. Welcome to December the 1st, and we're doing a calendar, because of course we are. Although we're going to look at these first, because I got them from one of the Patreon things I do, and they're awesome. Look, it's a pigeon. I like pigeons. You'd never have guessed, would you? Anyway, now that I've wasted almost a minute of your time, yes, from now up until Christmas, pretty much, sorry, I've been eating, can you tell? We are going to be looking at an Advent calendar. What kind of Advent calendar? Well, we've done an Advent calendar before, and I believed it would be important to continue that series with a Hot Wheels Advent calendar. Yes, it's an Adventskalende. Advent calendar, yes. Now, it's a bit big, as you can see, and has all the standard numbers with the pictures of, assumably, the cars we're going to get. It does actually have a big silver sticker on the top here showing you what the cars they are, but they've been put to the side. And I'm not going to show you the back because it's listed everything, and I very foolishly looked at it. But it is made by Craze, which means it's going to be crazy. Oh, yeah. Adventskalende. Hot Wheels. One thing I would note, if I can show you this without spoiling anything, which I don't think I can. Let's put my hand here. With moving wheels! Well, you know what? If I paid £25 for a bloody Advent calendar out of Hot Wheels stuff, I expect it to have some form of moving bloody wheels. Anyway, these are going to be fairly short videos, lasting no more than 5 minutes each, looking at the toy cars. I was supposed to get a couple of toy cars here to run as an example against quality, so I'm actually going to go grab those now. Ta-da! These are the ones that I randomly pulled out the box, except for these two. They're off the shelf of interesting objects. We've got Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Matchbox. And they won't really actually be used for anything. We're supposed to compare what we get in here to these for quality-wise, but it's not a fair comparison because this is going to win hands down all the time. It's just better than everything else. However, we do have the cars there for comparison. So without further ado, we're going to kick off with number 1, which I've already spotted. Although first I've got to actually open the calendar, so let's just ruin it by scoring it. Yes, I've almost opened 21. I would open almost bloody 21. This calendar maker apparently has an Instagram and a Facebook, which I'm not going to share because I don't want to. No. It's actually November the 30th when I'm filming this particular episode because I am busy as all bum tomorrow and I want to get this out before I go out tomorrow. So there we go. We've got our calendar that's got its scar mark on it. And number 1 is here. Now, that's particularly car-shaped. Like, if I get a car, it looks very car-shaped. Don't know how many cars are in here. There better be more than one. Oh, look at the size of 16. That looks bloody exciting, doesn't it? 21 does look a bit shit. Yeah. Oh, wait. What's this on the back? Oh, okay. Didn't realise that. Okay. The sheet on the back is sellotaped on. And now I've taken the cover off. I can do this. And we've got some cones with stands. And we've got a spot the difference. Can we spot a difference? There's a difference. The hot is missing. And the O. And the God, they think we're stupid. How to do it. Flip your Hot Wheels car over the racetrack as fast as possible. Build a racetrack of any length by marking the start and finish line of the racetrack from door number 14 using the adhesive tape. Well, that's really what that is. Position your Hot Wheels car on the starting line and flip it by flicking your fingers. Then it's the next player's turn. Whoever crosses the finishing line first wins the game. Cut out the cones. Okay, that's stupid. Let's just get on with number 1 because I want a Hot Wheels car to start December, even though we're in November. And, oh my god! Oh, that's tough. Yes, it's a car. Oh my. You might be seeing a problem here, and I'm just going to reiterate what the problem is. I mean, you could get a car like that in there, but instead it's You know, you know when you start something and you pay a lot of money for a calendar and you're quite excited because the last one you did was genuinely good with some actually good cars that came out and you're like, I want to do this again. There's not even anything on the back, although it's quite thick cardboard, I'll give it that. I want to do it again. And then you get the first one and it's a car and it's entirely plastic and it's quite small and it's now in focus. I mean, there's detail. It's got Mattel on the bottom, but not even Hot Wheels. It's screwed together. How's the mechanism for holding it together? It's just like... This calendar, I think, is going to be thoroughly disappointing. I have a unpleasant feeling this calendar is going to be incredibly disappointing. And I was looking at a bloody RC calendar as well. It's far too late for me to get a new one. So we're going to be doing this all December. Yay! Well, let's put the car back together at least. So we've got a car for tomorrow, and maybe we'll get maybe I'll just do a normal things in December. No, I spent money on this calendar we're using. Okay, let's put this car back together. I won't be taking apart any of the other ones now that we know how the axle system works, which is plastic on the inside with very simple axles on it. I mean, it's a Hot Wheels car. I've seen these smaller ones around quite a lot in charity shops. They're like crap. I mean, it rolls, you got to give it credit. It goes all right. But, if we're going to compare it to the smallest car I pulled out here, which is this one, they are actually the same size, but this is still a million times better. This feels like if I could hit it with a hammer, it would just shatter. Ah, yeah. Right, well, tune in tomorrow for another fantastic prize from our not going to be very good calendar, I fear. I spent £25 on this. Oh, God. Tune in tomorrow for more crap. Bye, everybody. I hate Christmas.